member. The average black woman in America don't get no older than about 14. So just talk to her and deal with her like you're dealing with a 14-year-old. Don't come at her like you're dealing with an equal, because she's not going to be able to accept that. You got to go way back. And we cut off at about 14 or 15. We don't develop or mature no further until we get some new information.
Boozy, yo, what's good, my G? How you doing today, man? I thought I wasn't even gonna be here this afternoon. I was gonna hang out with one of my buddies, but he said he had an unplanned meeting pop up that he had to attend that meeting. He was like, "I'll be doing it in like an hour." I'm like, I'm not about to wait around for an hour in the city, bro. I don't got nowhere to hang out and chill and do shit for an hour. I'll be home and painting by the time you get finished with that meeting. So he said we'll try to link up another time. So that didn't go like I wanted it to. Definitely was anxious to hang out with my homie. But like I say, it's still Friday, it's a work day. He had a meeting pop up and he's like, "Bro, I can't get out this meeting." And like I said, it wasn't scheduled, it was just some shit that he had to attend, so it is what it is. We'll link up another time. Laughing Girl, were you in here yesterday? Did you hear the song? You heard the new song? I don't think Laughing Girl heard it. Yo, did she hear the new song? I don't think she heard the new song. Laughing Girl. I don't know if you heard the new song or not. Got some casserole. Chicken or broccoli? Chicken broccoli. It could be chicken and broccoli casserole. Hey, you might be doing it fancy. I don't know if Laughing Girl heard the song, but I wrote a new song last night too. Well, it's still in a working a little bit. There's a little bit of cleanup I have to do to it. But it's basically complete. I got some words in my mind that I just didn't write down yet. I hope I can remember what the fuck I was thinking. But I had my dad over it. Where's it at? I got so many playlists. So many playlists. I'll throw you the lyrics for the first time, so we all know the words and we can all sing along. So this new song is called New Family. Hey, I got some new family.
Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender. To December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. I got some new family and they help carry me across the finish line, keep me inspired. Watch us rewind all the neat times, painting masterpieces or freestyling deep rhymes. We rise, y'all on decline. Windy City, yeah, you know she ride. Homies on a Laughing Girl, you know that we fly. Chit chatting in the live stream while I plug take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I got some new family, we came together naturally, and actually our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets. Put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing on the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. Always in the zone, but I never go alone. Cause my family always with me right next to the throne. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and the family getting bigger.
Hey,
From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. I got some new family and they help carry me across the finish line, keep me inspired. Watch us rewind all the neat times, painting masterpieces, all freestyling deep rhymes. We rise, y'all on decline. Windy City, yeah, you know she ride. Homies on laughing, girl, you know that we fly. Chit chatting in the live stream while I puff fly, bumping eyes and keep bending. Here's some thoughts for your pennies, and we ain't got too many. Quality over quantity is the best policy. Hit the like and subscribe button so you follow me. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I got some new family, we came together naturally, and actually our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets. Put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing on the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. Always in the zone, but I never go alone. Cause my family always with me right next to the throne. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners.
All right, guys. So, if we all like it, it's all good. I'm gonna make it a YouTube video, and then y'all can share it with whoever y'all want, or you could. That way you can listen to it whenever you want to. Just you can just pull it up on YouTube. Right? I'll make it a YouTube video today. So, yo, the hook, right? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like, I'm thinking, do it. I think that's probably the hook is one of my favorite parts, and it was the last thing that I got. That fucking and fill them up with that hope part. I don't know why that is my. I think that's my favorite part of the song. Is just that last, that hope part.
I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope.
Yo, I don't know why, that's my shit right there. That part right there. Cause I don't give y'all credit. I tell y'all that. And y'all give me some ideas. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the inspiration and I'm gonna run with it. Man, y'all think my words don't be making sense. The shit makes sense. If y'all know me. My people know me, so they understand this song completely. They understand every part of the song. You know? Now I'm gonna take the inspiration and I'm gonna run with it. We gonna do something. Oh, that's mine now. That's my idea. Ooh. So let's run with that. And I always say about the stream, we don't get a lot of viewers. We don't. Some get it, some don't. Some will. It's the red pill and the blue pill. Some will, some won't. But we still try to fill them up with hope. You come through for one stream, or you come through for 100 streams. You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's something. This isn't a great song, but it's a good song, guys. It's not great, you know? I'm still trying to write that 10 out of 10. I feel like this is an 8.5. This is like some of my better writing. It has a pre-chorus. It has a chorus. It has a hook. It has 2 verses. Like, it's a pretty complex song. The bars are hitting. Got some good vocabulary in here. Wait a minute. I thought I dropped the what chit chatting. How often you hear that in the song? We chit chatting in the stream. Just talk like normal talk. I like that word. You know what I'm saying? Chit chat. And I don't know, and how Suno just put that shit all together with the beat. This is a good song, guys. The next song, The next song is not. It's not a good song. I'm gonna tell you right now. I wrote a song last night. It's not a good song, guys. It's almost done though. It's gonna be a banger too. For me, anyway. But we gonna get more into that in a moment. Let's do this one more time. We got some other viewers in here. I'm gonna throw the lyrics up because this is me writing. This is not. This what people don't realize. You can get on any AI right now. Get on fucking ChatGPT, get on Claude, get on Anthropic, get on Perplexity, get on Grok, and tell any of these large language models to write you a rap. The shit is gonna sound like some Dr. Seuss shit. I realize the chat cannot keep a rhyme scheme longer than 2 words. So it'll rhyme like going to the store and I want some more. Then I got a hat with a cat. And it can't say store, more, or Thor, bore. It can't keep a rhyme pattern, a rhyme scheme going longer than it seems like 2 stanzas. It'll rhyme and then stop that and I was like, that's the first 2 times I was like, write a rap. And that shit can't really rap, yo. It can rhyme, but not like a rapper. So when you hear my shit, that's how you know like I write all my shit, yo. I just get the AI to make the fucking music. We not using AI to write the fucking songs. Oh, everybody dipped out. It's all good. We still gonna play it now. We don't need the lyrics then.
Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger.
It took us a little minute to write this, but
Got some new family
this shit
members, yeah,
came
my
out
family
good,
getting
yo.
bigger.
I like it.
Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger.
I said it's not a great song. this is a very good song. Like when I think of like a great song, Eminem's "I Am Whatever You Say I Am." If I wasn't, then why? Listen to that song. Like I gotta write something like that. Or Kendrick Lamar's. If you listen to Kendrick Lamar's "Rigor Mortis," or listen to Mr. Mural by Lupe Fiasco. Like when I think of like great fucking, I don't know, it feels like I be getting so close sometimes to like, you know what? Honestly, I don't know, cause I sent one of my songs to my homeboy. He was like, "Yo, that shit sound like Lupe," and I didn't ask him, but what I wanted to ask was, do you mean like the beat and the flow sounds like a Lupe Fiasco, or are you saying my bars are on the level with Lupe? I wanted to ask him that, but I didn't, because I ain't want him to say, "Nah, nigga, not your bars, but just how it sound." I was like, I ain't want him to curse my shit, but I don't know. I think I will write a great fucking song. Most of my shit is like I like a 10 out of 10. Like I don't give a lot of songs that fucking 10. A lot of music is 5s. I can write a 5 all fucking day. Most of my shit is 5s. And like this right here, this is like an 8.5. This shit is like, you know, like if this was on a radio, like how many people would bump this? I think a lot of people would bump this shit, yo. But would the nation put this as like fucking America's top 10? Like, would it do that? I don't know. We gotta be realistic, people. We love our shit because we love our shit, you know? So I always try to be super critical of my shit, but I don't know. Throw the piano and the violin there, maybe. See, if it was like, you know, like, this is a really good song, though. And to say it's AI and we didn't have, like, full control over the music and the exact vocals and things like that, but to hear it as the concept actually in sound, and we can hear, like, this is a good fucking song, yo. I ain't gonna knock that shit, yo. I wrote us a good fucking song. And if anybody says this isn't a good song, you can kiss my fucking dick, bitch. Like, nah, this shit right here slap, yo.
Got some new family members, your family getting
Always
bigger.
get better, yo. It's never a zero. Never a zero.
Got some new family members, your family getting bigger.
Boy, this shit right here good, yo. Oh, fuck, yo. Yo.
From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. I got some new family and they help carry me across the finish line, keep me inspired. Watch us rewind all the neat times, playing masterpieces, all freestyling deep rhymes. We rise, y'all on decline. Windy City, yeah, you know she ride. Homies doing laughing, girl, you know that we fly. Chit-chatting in the live stream while I puff fly. Bumping Nas and Kiki, Benny. Here's some costs for your pennies, and we ain't got too many. Quality over quantity is the best policy. Hit the like and subscribe button so you follow me. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I got some new family, we came together naturally, and actually our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets. Put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing on the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. with me right next to the throne. From December to December, through the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
December to December, through the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger.
That's not my music. That's not my. That's not my. That's not my shit. That's not my stop. 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 That's not mine. Like I said, I hate when it fucking goes to the next song. If you don't go to your own playlist, you do that dumb shit right there. Don't play nobody else shit in my motherfucking goddamn. Man, my face was big just now. My bad. Play nobody else shit in my goddamn stream. I got it. I got a new playlist. This what we doing now, yo. I got this playlist. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Do I gotta wait for Kiki Bennett to send me beats? Not really. I can get the AI to do the deal. I can just make my own beats to rhyme to now. Now I want to see if I can like. Can I use this beat to start the next song? I don't know. You know what? I'm not even. I ain't even. That's the beat I'm writing to. I think I'm gonna just let y'all hear the song when it's done. Honestly, I'm a yeah. 'Cause I don't even want to talk about it right now. But yeah, this is the beat we writing to. I like it. AI making beats for me. Alright. But yeah, that's what we're working with right now. We got two so I actually got oh I didn't write that down. Hold up real quick because I'm surprised I still remember this shit right now. two verses. You got two verses, a hook, and a chorus. So, oh man. So this is anyway. This is song. It's done. I'm gonna type that shit up later. We're gonna put that in the goddamn cloud and see what we get from it. It's not a good song, but I wrote it and it's brand new. So, excuse me. We're gonna have to do something with it because it's there now. It's there, and it is what it is.
Trap House Entertainment. I'm that nigga, my shit hit different. Like the phoenix risen, that's my spirit. Feel the flame, I know you hear it. No good peers, I know they fear it. Blowing brains like aneurysms, repercussions, bad decisions in the stars. Your karma's written, now you're jealous, ain't smitten. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas like simping. We gon' put on for our districts. And you know my shit hit different. God's sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8 for 3, we go the distance. From a small town, but we gang with a little homie carry big things. Tryna earn stripes with a nickname. Quick to turn you, they shit stain. Flip quick like a switchblade, then skip state on a big plane. Life is just a big game, do it different or be lame. God sauce got me drippin'. Y'all niggas out here simpin'. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8 for 3, we go the distance. God sauce got me drippin'. Y'all niggas out here simpin'. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God sauce got me drippin'. Y'all niggas out here simpin'. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. What? Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. Got some new family members, yeah, my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender.
I know it. When is that real quick? Hold on. If I add this to this playlist, and then let me go to this playlist. Alright, if I go to this playlist, and then I bump this song to number 2. Alright, now watch how this shit work. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Let's do it like this real quick.
It's my thing. If you tap into a stream, you see just what I mean when I'm on your TV. Don't mind me, it's my team on hot pain in a loud dream. We grind in and shine in. We so fresh like we dry clean. That light green is my eyes bleed. I need, I see, but my eyes bleed. Meditation, medication, light and inspiration. Now my thoughts are really racing. Grab a brush and now we painting, paint slanging. I'm saying. should have been famous like East Bay. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings all amazing and the walls are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the walls are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. When you ain't motivated, just show some consistency. Every step, gon' add up. Look how far the distance be. It ain't no real mystery like Mr. Beast. Grinding hard and elbow grease, that's the key. Practice, patience, passion, and persistence. That's the princess for these principles. Hold these when you set goals. Promote peace, but still let them know your whole heat. No heat. Paint slanging, I'm saying beats banging. And we do a studio session like each day. Go so hard, I'm creating. I should have been famous like East Bay. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. J. J. Boozy, did what? Y'all never tweet. Level. Thanks for the years support. Art and education.
Oh, why didn't it do it? Hold on, let me refresh. Wow, really? I guess because I moved it and I didn't refresh it.
That's my thing. No heat. That's my thing. If you tap into a string, just need just what I need when I'm on your TV. Don't mind me, it's my team on hot pain and a live dream. We grinded and shining, we so fresh like we dry clean. And that light green is my eyes lean. I need, I see, no my eyes bleed. Meditation, medication, light and inspiration. Now my thoughts are really racing. Grab a brush and now we banging, bang, slanging. I'm saying beats banging. And we do a studio session like each day. Go so hard when I'm creating. I should have been famous like East Bay. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. When you ain't motivated, just show some consistency. Every step, gon' add up. Look how far the distance be. It ain't no real mystery like Mr. Beast. Grinding hard and elbow grease, that's the key. Practice, patience, passion, and persistence. That's the princess for these principles. Hold these when you set goals. Promote peace, but still let them know your whole heat. No heat. Paint slanging, I'm saying beats banging. And we do a studio session like each day. Go so hard when I'm creating. I should have been famous like East Bay. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Art and education, decades of dedication. The paintings are amazing and the rhymes are always flames. We always original, no need for imitation. We came from the basement, now look how far we made it. Name RP, J. Boozy, did what? Show me my 20 level. Thanks for the years support. Art and education.
Gotta shout out my moderators.
some new family and they help carry me. Cross the finish line, keep me inspired, watch us rewind all the neat times, painting masterpieces, all freestyling deep rhymes. We rise, y'all on decline. City, yeah, you know she ride. Homies on laughing, girl, you know that we fly. Chit chatting in the live stream while I puff fly. Bumping Nas and keep Benny. Here's some thoughts for your pennies, and we ain't got too many. Quality over quantity is the best policy. Hit the like and subscribe button so you follow me. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I take the inspiration and I run with it. Some get it, some don't, some will, some won't, but we still try to fill them up with hope. I got some new family. We came together naturally and actually our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets. Put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing on the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. Always in the zone, but I never go alone. Cause my family always with me right next to the throne. From December to December, to the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, to the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, to the summer with some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' go ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' go ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. Everybody's so creative,
Yeah, yeah.
let's just so close.
Yo.
Inspiration,
Yo, do it.
That's someone else needs. We gon' plant those seeds, water heaven for feet. To grow a mighty oak tree. New hope from old leaves, new love and old peace.
New love and old peace. Hey, hey.
Be the motivation.
There we go.
Be the motivation.
Yeah.
Be the motivation.
Okay. You know what?
Just live,
Yep.
laugh and love, and cherish every day. It's a present, so we must leave our fears behind. Don't be blind and try and trust. That every time you gave, you know you gave enough. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' all ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day, we got some new vibes, and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day, and we gon' all ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile.
Pause.
Just live, laugh and love. Cherish every day, it's a present, so we must live our fears behind. Don't be blind and try to trust that every time you give, you know you gave enough. Yeah, you know it's a new day. We got some new vibes and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day and we gon' roll ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day. We got some new vibes and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day and we gon' roll ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile. It's a new day. We got some new vibes and we outside, beautiful sunshine. It's a new day and we gon' roll ride. I'm feeling groovy, watching you smile.
Oh man, we write some good songs around here, bro. I can't help that the music be coming out fire. That shit just be like fire, fire, fire. Hey, tell them like,
Whatever you want to be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Whatever you want to be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. I really find it hard to get my thoughts together. Write my bars like some memoirs and pennies letters. And when it sounds clever, it could probably still sound better. Hype life making sound bites for the trend.
that's that. I haven't made it to a 10 yet. And when it sounds clever, it could probably still sound better. I'm gonna get it one day.
Some memoirs and pennies letters. And when it sounds clever, it could probably still sound better. Hype life making sound bites for the trendsetters. New endeavors for some new cheddar. Better get a clue like a hoop in a new sweater. Can I count on you when I'm blue? Need a mood swinging. Who can you blame when you're scared to try new things? Won't let them get close cause you're scared of some new pain. Playing that fool's game on a given whatever you want to be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Whatever you want to be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Can take it as a loss so you can learn from every L. Stay consistent with commitment, persevere and prevail. Chart a course and set sail, crash heaven, raise hell. If you meet justice, Lady Luck's fingers on a scale. That's a little bit of mercy and Murphy's Law. Occam's razor when in danger will get you far. Set yourself up for another power move. And keep your circle tight so it's never show and prove. Whatever you wanna go, whatever you wanna see. Whatever you wanna do, whoever you wanna be. Whatever you wanna be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever you need. Whatever you wanna be, whatever you need. You gotta set goals and then you gotta proceed to start chasing your dreams until you finally succeed. To get whatever you want and go wherever
Bitch, is that the grass is done? Bitch, stop playing. Nigga, man, step back. Step back.
Whatever you wanna do.
Take a step back. Wait a second. Let me see some shit, man. It's not done, but we so damn close. We so. Ooh, thank God we are so close. Nigga, is we almost. This shit is basically done. Let me see now. Hold up. Wait a second. Wait a minute. No, we can't listen to that right now. We need some hype shit. Bitch. I know we gotta do some little details on name. Wait a second now. I need to take a step back my damn self. Let me see some shit. Hold up. Please. Is we done? Please. Man.
Yeah, for the art. Trap House Entertainment. Yeah. Do it for the art. Do it for the love. Do it for the heart. Give a fuck who judge. Do it for the art. Do it for the love. 16. 24 by 24. 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. Yeah, you know I'm slinging paint. The colors dim like gang. All the tones, all the hues, all the reds, and all the blues. And you accuse me of losing a few marbles and a couple screws. I might be crazy, but I pay dues. Stay down, stay true. Yeah, 14 by 16. 24 by 24. 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. Yeah, 14 by 16. 24 by 24. 36 by 48. I get it in, you know I'm straight. Yeah, do it for the art. Do it for the love. Do it for the heart. Give a fuck who judge. Do it for the art. Do it for the love. Do it for the heart. Give a fuck who judge.
When I can't sleep, I hit the studio and grab a brush. Which an hour, dopamine flood. Activate my superpowers. I'm blowing sour, rolling weed up. Got a mean buzz. Creation such a deep rush. Keeps me painting with a deep touch. Feel it in your soul, that's a deep cut. We must be the inspiration for the next generation. Seize each occasion, teach the nation. Feed the wisdom to the children of the village that were raised and lost to their imagination. Foster acceleration, circumvent incarceration of the body and the mind. Change your hustle, not your grind. Change your hustle, not your grind. Cause there might come a time when you have to push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I believe my way in and destined for greatness. My concept's amazing, my style go too crazy. Prince on the throne and on my way in. I had to push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I believe my way in and destined for greatness. My concept's amazing, my style go too crazy. Prince on the throne and on my way in. I had to create in a bad mood. When you ain't motivated, better stay consistent cause these streets might grab you. Rats try to pop your top like a can of cat food. So to tame the savage, I stay in the attic with a canvas. You ain't got a passion, then you wouldn't understand it. Understand or overstand. Most my thoughts go over heads. Most of beef is overbred. Most these niggas over scared to step outside their comfort zone and truly do their own thing. Paint a mural or produce a musical for Broadway. I could do it y'all way, or God's way like Yahweh. Blow the breath of life into everything I create. Eat healthy, exercise, stay in shape. Cause one day I had to push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I believe my way in and destined for greatness. My concept's amazing, my style go too crazy. Prince on the throne and on my way in. I had to push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I believe my way in and destined for greatness. My concept's amazing, my style go too crazy. Prince on the throne and on my way in. We must be the inspiration for the next generation. Seize each occasion, teach the nation. Feed the wisdom to the children of the village that were raising blocks to their imagination. Foster acceleration, circumvent incarceration of the body and the mind. Inspiration for the next generation. Seize each occasion, teach the nation. Feed the wisdom to the children of the village that were raising blocks to their imagination. Foster acceleration, circumvent incarceration of the body and the mind. Push past the gatekeepers and all the haters. I believe my way in and destined for greatness. My concept's amazing, my style go too crazy. on the throne, and on my way in, I had to. We must be the inspiration for the next generation. I'm that nigga, my shit hit different. Like the phoenix, risen as my spirit. Feel the flame, I know you hear it. No good peers, I know they fear it. Blowing brains like aneurysms. Repercussions, bad decisions. In the stars, your karma's written. Now you're jealous, saying you're smitten. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8, 4, 3, we go the distance. From a small town, but we gang gang. With a little homies carry big things. Tryna earn stripes with a nickname. Quick to turn you to a shit stain. Flip quick like a switchblade. Then skip stay on a big plane. Life is just a big game. Do it different or be lame. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8, 4, 3, we go the distance. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here sipping. We gon' put on for our district. You know my shit hit different.
I think that's pretty much. Yeah, that's the house entertainment. That's about as good as we gonna get on these, you know.
I'm that nigga, my shit hit different. Like the phoenix rising, that's my spirit. Feel the flame, I know you hear it. No good peers, I know they fear it. Blowing brains like aneurysms, repercussions, bad decisions. In the stars, your karma's written. Now you're jealous and you smitten. God sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know it hit different. God sauce got
When I say I'm in the attic with a canvas, it's because my studio is actually in my attic, and I stay in the attic with a canvas. If you ain't got a passion, you wouldn't understand it. When I write my rhymes, man, I be really writing like the shit. I be actually living and shit. My bag, my dressing room is a little junky, but strawberry toe jam. Look at the honey drips, the drip drops. I tell you my favorite. This is right here is one of my favorite parts of the whole thing, and like, oh man, the honey jam. Okay, then we got the chocolate bananas. Ooh. Now this part right here, like where the chocolate syrup goes thin and it's like translucent, and the texture on the bananas, the banana peel, man. Yeah, so when I say my details, you know, my stroke gain is real pressure, my details that's real extra. Yeah, my stroke gain that's real pressure, my details that's real extra. This is Todro. Got a got a little bit of bud up in there. On the wood grain. So yeah, this is a series. I've been working on this for years actually. So yeah, my foot series is, hey, some people like feet, some people don't like feet. I like feet, so we just painting more. We just painting more feet.
From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. I got some new family and they help. Naturally and actually, our artistic endeavors capture these moments. So we do it for the painters and the poets. Put my pain on the canvas like a stoic. You gotta move heroic, it's over before you know it. So I'm overdosing all the love emotion. My fam keeps me motivated, helps me stay focused. Eyes closed and my mind's open. Always in the zone, but I never go alone. Cause my family always with me right next to the phone. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. From December to December, through the summer we some winners. Keep it mixing like a blender, and my family getting bigger. Yeah. When I'm in the city, I miss the trees. So when the wind blows, it makes me leave. I'm allergic to the bullshit. When I smell it, it makes me sneeze. I move smooth with urgency. And damn, I got like Hercules. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words never hurting me. And certainly, my penmanship pins manuscripts above average. In cursive on a classic kid. An 80s baby and a 90s kid. Been a dope boy since 96 on that deep bass. And I'm high hits, better keep pace, ride or die shit. Always grinding, racking up the mileage. While the money keep piling. I miss the trees, dirt roads, and a pine cone. South Carolina, that's my home. Fuck around and get your mind blown. You can check the name, that's my throne. Yeah. That's my throne, that's my throne, that's my throne. That's my throne. A few bars to get you towed away. I kill you niggas with a throwaway. Come down south to the lower state. I'm a big G, you a lowercase. I blow a O a day and fuck a hoe a day. And we slide on suckers like roller skates. My team the meanest, that's no debate. And we gon' keep eating till we overweight. Only thing you niggas know is how to hate. But we use that as fuel just to motivate. I hold the weight and expose your fear. You too powder, we gon' doja here. And I mash the gas while I'm shifting gears. Ahead of you niggas by some light years. I drink hard liquor, you sip light beer. We got bullet scars and tatted tears. Tatted tears, tatted tears. One of the best out of the Ville.
So I signed up for this today. The National Conference, National Science Teaching Association, where they're having a STEM conference in Philly in March, and I registered to go to this to check out stuff and see if we can learn some more stuff for the kids with my STEM program. Expo Hall. Yeah, this is the 27th through the 29th. But that should be pretty good. It's not. It's that shit wasn't cheap either. But my company's paying for everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Once again, that's another good thing I like about my job. Like, I get perks like this. So I get to go to Philly for 3 days to a science and STEM convention. And they just pay for the whole convention, pay for my room, and we got company vehicles. I can just take the company car. I don't even gotta drive my own car down there. But we'll be doing that in March. You know I'm gonna go live. I'm thinking too, like, can I stay away from the paint for that long? Like, what the fuck am I doing in the evenings? Cause I don't really like Philly like that. I used to live in Philly. Trust me. I lived in Philly long enough where I'm good. I just really want the convention, so I'm thinking about taking like whatever I'm working on and just taking my travel easel with me, because I actually got like a it's an apartment. I guess somebody. And some investor brought like an apartment building right downtown and turned each unit into like a nice apartment, and they're just like Airbnbs now. And so I got a fucking 1-bedroom apartment for the whole time I'm gonna be down there, and that's definitely enough room for me to like have an easel and some paints out somewhere. So what we need to do now is get some skin tones back on the canvas. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right
back. Can't handle your business. Talking all that bitch shit. My niggas relentless. Probably get your wrist split. Talking all that bitch shit. Sweeter than some biscuit. My niggas a menace. Probably get your wrist split. Never asking for forgiveness. Young cops call them piglets. Been raw since an infant. Y'all about to witness something so stupendous in this instance. Have you frozen for a minute? Cause this shit will get intense. I'm the artist known as Prince, splitting wigs, you can Google that. Biggie said, never hustle where you boo-boo at. That's a shitty situation, like incarcerated anal. When I'm walking to the car, you know I watch every angle. These niggas try to split your wig and crackers try to hang you. Can't handle your business. Talking all that bitch shit. My niggas relentless. Probably get your wig split. Talking all that bitch shit. Sweeter than some biscuit. My niggas a menace. Probably get your wig split. Since the jit in the bricks, we was out here splitting wigs, bumming cigs from the old heads talking shit. Selling Zao by the zip, trying to make a quick flip. Niggas trip, 40 bottle across his lip, grab my grip, off the clip. Okay, yeah, okay, don't play. We as grimy as it gets. Won't let you try me as a bitch. Probably find your body lying in a ditch. I plead the fifth and never snitch. New attempt, calculated risk. You blew a pimp, I flew a blimp. I
See where the confusion is. We are not the same. Can't handle your business. Talking all that bitch shit. My niggas relentless. Probably get your wig split. Talking all that bitch shit. Sweeter than some biscuit. My niggas a menace. Probably get your wig split. Can't handle your business. Talking all that bitch shit. My niggas relentless. Probably get your wig split. Talking all that bitch shit. Hey, sweeter than some biscuit. My niggas are menace. Probably get your wig split. When the shit hit the fan, y'all bitch and plot thicken. Uncle Ben whipping white in the kitchen, and I write with attention, like I want vengeance. So you should pay attention, cause you don't want the business. If it's freestyle or written like sipping hot tea from Cat Williams, I'm that brilliant, excellent. Get your ass tossed off that bat building. Silence on the horizon, rapping like a black villain, while Kathy Hochul trying to teach computers to black children. He ain't bred like Mac Miller, S.C. really raised me. A Yankee plus a bumpkin, yeah, he really crazy. Philly 58th Street, Killerville at 843. Just wait and see, we hold the top spot. There's no vacancy, you blatantly foul niggas flagrantly. I keep a stone face and continue to sit patiently. The alphabet agencies constantly surveillance me, basically racially hating me audaciously. Tell me who's next? Who wanna catch wreck? Put his pen to the test, make his head hit the desk. Get requests for respect, niggas gotta earn that. Killer Bill got some hitters, so tell me who's next? Who's next? Nigga, tell me who's next? Who's next? Nigga, tell me who's next? Venom the war blade, Gambit the Black Knight. Hit you with the act right, light a L, let the fire baptize. All you black spies and wise guys in the drive-by, front the high rise, get you in my eyesight. Make your ass a highlight, and I just might blow the whole place. You get me too hype in hindsight. You wouldn't understand, you couldn't live my high life. Try to see the view from my height. Michael Snowblind, but your beef like bovine. There ain't no cosign, triangulate the cosign. Isosceles, yes, the whole nine. Machine gun, apostrophe S, just let me know who's next. Get the ref, don't need no new text. Moonwalker, niggas with some nights, with some new checks. Old head with a new breath, make you lose breath, trying to battle me. It's a snooze fest, 24 hours in a day, you choose to do less. Tell me who's next, who wanna catch wreck? Put his pen to the test, make his head hit the desk. Get requests for respect, niggas gotta earn that. Killer Bill got some hitters, so tell me who's next? Who's next? Tell me who's next? Who's next? Tell me who's next?
Venom the war blade, Gambit the Black Knight. Hit you with the act right. This shit sound like Squid Game. Say it though.
Cranberry juice with a gin, get me loose with a pen, flowing like a hooligan, asking who's who again, pointing at your loser friends, acting brand new again, like brand new begin. Smarter raps are cool again, play you like a fool again. You ain't want the problems, you spitting and I'm slobbering like a hobgoblin. Leave these niggas hobbling, you say it's just a flesh wound, but I'm really chopping them limbs off. You been soft like a sparrow with a half a coconut. You been lost, juke moves hit you with a spin toss, big buzz, big bang. Niggas know I been boss, brush drip paint like a Saint the new Bob Ross. Plus you can't imitate cause you niggas too soft, and you can't pay the cost. Too broke to pay attention. Would say your name but you're too whack for me to mention. Yeah, cause niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail, guess they just don't know me well. I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself. Niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail, guess they just don't know me well. I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself. The throne is for the prince, evidence, my fingerprints. 843 that Killerville, I represent my residence. Flowing like an alien, Anunnaki god body glowing like I'm heaven sent. Spread like a pestilence, turn you to a pessimist. Give a nigga 1 inch, better check the measurements, cause they'll try to take a foot so they can stay relevant. Don't test my intelligence, way too sick for medicine. I talk fast, you think slow, way too much to comprehend. And let's not pretend, 9 times out of 10, I'm a 10. The line between friendship and business is thin. Never fuck a man's bitch or fuck up his dividends. Too unforgivable says and unwavering pen. Death no notebook, just scribbled your name in the old crook. New look, by any means, I'm gon' win. Cause niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail. Guess they just don't know me where I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself. Niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail. Guess they just don't know me where I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself. I'm a tight end like a sight end with a trite end, pillaging your village like a fight then. Full moon, get excited, then I switch into a light, then I clap, you hear the bass, see the flash like lightning. Gotta cover my play cause these bitch niggas bite, and I stay with a strap like a dyke and don't need no hype, man, I throw it on sight. You should play your hand if you think that you might. Could dance with the devil in pale moonlight, roll the dice real nice, came back with his life. He a child of the night, higher mighty than these smite shites niggas. Coward ass niggas gon' die twice, holy hand grenade of Antioch, make the camera stop, survivors stay shell shocked. The earthquake with shell tops, a b-boy, and I've been focused on this hip hop. Yeah, cause niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail, guess they just don't know me where I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself. Niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail, guess they just don't know me where I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself. Niggas raise holy hell, searching for the holy grail. Foes hope that I'm gon' fail, guess they just don't know me where I walk with a long stick, with a long clip. You worry about the wrong shit, I put the focus on myself.
I love that one.
Trap House Entertainment. Money motivate, motivate, motivation. Money motivation, motivate. Money motivation, money motivation. Money motivation, motivate. Money motivate, motivate, motivation. Money motivation, motivate. Money motivation, money motivation. Money motivation, motivate. Dirty ghetto kids growing up, bullshit, selling twigs, trying to make some pins. Being broke don't make no sense. Ever since I was a jit, been convinced that your time spent represents what you get. That's some real spit. Break it down, bag it up, hit the strip real quick. Got it out the mud, but in the country mud real thick. Stayed about them Benjamins, way back we were bagging nicks. Hustling like some savages, moving all them packages. Why you blowing on some baggage? I stay stacking on my cabbage. Money motivation, graduated selling cocaine. Never wanted ghetto fame, but the OGs know my name. In the city know my gang, and my niggas really motivate. Motivate, motivation. Money motivation, motivate. Money motivation, money motivation. Money motivation, motivate. Fuck them haters, stack your paper, cost me money motivated. I acknowledge my accomplishments, you procrastinate. Haters, stack your paper, cost me money motivated. I acknowledge my accomplishments, you procrastinated. Getting money don't make money. You ain't scared of shit when you got an empty tummy. It ain't funny when it's cold out and your nose runny. Why ends bang out like a crash dummy. We made it out cause we act different and learn from all our bad decisions cause we stay down and handle business. Invest with interest LLC so we get resistant. Equity and acquisitions, you gotta think. Legacy after you have some children. Apply pressure and keep building. Grind, grind. I'm trying to see me a few million. You alive, but is you living? I'm working and you chilling. You watch the clock and watch the stocks, trying to catch some deals.
What do you say? You want to hear the still song? Wait. You know what? I actually don't. I can't remember what fucking playlist that's on. Hey, where is that song at? Did I add it? I added it to like the placeholder. So I got two placeholder playlists for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, it's not on that one. And there's they got a couple new features. There's like a pin feature now. Here it is right here.
Down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Science, technology, engineering, and math. limitations. You can do anything you want because you are amazing. You can do anything you want because you are amazing. Yeah, yeah, science, technology, engineering, and math. Outreach, STEM class is always such a blast. Really cool projects, and we get some snacks. And if we complete our craft, then we get some cash. Knowledge, education, engineering, and innovation. When you are creative, you won't have limitations. You can do anything you want because you are amazing. You can do anything you want because you are amazing. You get science, technology, engineering, math. Outreach, STEM class is always such a blast. Really cool projects, and we get some snacks. And if we complete our craft, then we get some cash. Knowledge, education, engineering, innovation. When you are creative, you won't have limitations. You can do anything you want because you are amazing. Do anything you want, do anything you want because you are amazing. You can do anything you want because you are amazing.
That's a pretty good one, right? Oh, dang! I heard the text soon as the music went off. Perfect timing. Alright. Well, I don't need to keep putting it on the rack because I'm not streaming. What you call it? The STEM song. Like, I don't know what album to keep it on, so I just have it on the placeholder list because it's just, I made it just for the kids and it really doesn't fit with like any other music really. So we just kind of leave it sitting there. All right. Well, if you remember the Porn Star song, that's the next song I wrote. It's very similar to Porn Star. I even referenced Porn Star in there. That's how similar it is to this song. Man, am I not wanting to hear any of the older stuff now? I just like all the new stuff so much more. That's why people are like, well, what's your favorite painting? The one that I just finished. That's my new favorite. The one I just got done with. And I was like, with my music, it's always the same way. Well, what's the good song? Like the one I just did. Let's play the other shit. Man, that other shit is old, man. Let's listen to the new shit.
I hit the club raw, don't pull out, about to shoot it up. Shawty cute as fuck, plus she got a trunk full of junk, and I'm drunk, rolling runs, blowing skunk. Break it down for me, break it down for me. Toot it up, poker face, I'm suited up, they say you do too much. I feel like I don't do enough. I'm trying to fuck her, trying to love her. I'm on head, but a young brother, I run over like a motherfucker. Dig her down and make her stutter. She say I do it like no other. Let me see you try. tryna love her. I'm on head for your thugger. I run pumper like a motherfucker. Dig her down and make her stutter. She say I do it like no other. Let me see you drop it, shawty. Drop it for me. Pop it for me. Break it down and tune it up, tune it up. Break it down and tune it up. They make it rain, I make it flood. Let me see you drop it, shawty. Drop it for me. Pop it for me. Break it down and tune it up, tune it up. Break it down and tune it up. They make it rain, I make it flood. I'm tryna fuck you, tryna love her. I'm on head, but a young thugger. I grind pumper like a motherfucker. Dick her down and make her stutter. She say I do it like no other. Let me see you drop it, shorty. Drop it for me. Pop it for me. Break it down, tune it up. Tune it up. Break it down, tune it up. They make it rain, I make it flood. Every time she wind it, no, she keep me smiling. Beautiful, she's shining. From the highlands to the islands. Wind it up, she do it so exciting. My manhood is rising, the temperature is climbing. Wind it up, she do it so exciting. My manhood is rising, the temperature is climbing. Fatty go boom boom, apple bottom boom boom. See it from across the room, got me in the mood, stiff as a broom. When she wind it up, jiggling like double dutch. I cannot lie, I wanna touch. Wind it up, she do it so exciting. My manhood is rising, the temperature is climbing. Every time she wind it, I pull up right behind it. Hands on her thighs, then I start grinding. Do it fast, do it slow, but I'm always in control. Skin brown, got a pretty glow. When she looks in the mirror, she knows. Every time she wind it. No, she keep me smiling. Beautiful, she's shining. From the highlands to the islands. Every time she wind it. No, she keep me smiling. Beautiful, she's shining. From the highlands to the islands. Fatty go boom boom, apple bottom boom boom. See her from across the room, got me in the mood. Every time she wind it. No, she keep me smiling. Beautiful, she's shining. From the highlands to the islands. House entertainment. hit the flow in the crowd and we in the zone. The rhythm hit your body and let it take control. You hear the bass, it can feel it grow. Music, the medicine that mends your soul, makes you whole. Emotion, synergy like the ocean. DJ pumping, we keep going. DJ pumping, we keep going. You love music, you love dance. Do your two-step till you sweat. You love music, you love dance. Do your two-step till you sweat. No, we just can't get enough. On the dance floor, in the club, bumping those, she and Daft Punk passing blunts. You live this life only once. Better make it fun. Let's find a different groove. Something to make us move. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's go and let it loose. Let's find a different groove. Something to make us move. Put on your dancing shoes. Let's go and let it loose. Emotion, emotion. Emotion, emotion. Emotion, emotion.
Look,
House
I threw that one right here because I'm not sure where to put this one at either. You know, it's just like, I don't know.
I'm that nigga, my shit hit different. Like the phoenix risen, that's my spirit. Feel the flame, I know you hear it. No good peers, I know they fear it. Blowing brains like aneurysms, repercussions, bad decisions in the stars. Your karma's written, now you're jealous and you smitten. God's sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God's sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8, 4, 3, we go the distance. From a small town, but we gang with a little homies carry big things. Try to earn stripes with a nickname. Quick to turn you, they shit stain. Flip quick like a switchblade, then skip state on a big plane. Life is just a big game, do it different or be lame. God's sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. 1, 2, my shit hit different. 3, 4, my shit hit different. 5, 6, my shit hit different. 8, 4, 3, we go the distance. God's sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for our district. And you know my shit hit different. God's sauce got me dripping. Y'all niggas out here simping. We gon' put on for a dip. And you know my shit hit different.
See, that's not a bad little playlist with those set of songs. But like the other 3 songs are like really like dance songs. So I don't know. I gotta figure out where home base is at for that one. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. All right, I was waiting for that to stop. That the blowing of that thing, this fix heater. Man, fuck around and find out, nigga. And I don't even know how to beatbox like that, but I'm just trying something real quick. Stop fucking playing. Yo, wait a minute. Stop fucking playing, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Hell no. This shit too crazy, bro. This shit too crazy. How? basically just did that on the phone, and I'm just playing it from the laptop because I have the app open on the laptop too. I just beatbox that shit into the phone. Uploaded that shit from the phone, and then told it to make a rap beat out of that. I'm gonna try to I got my own garage band beats too. I can just let it listen to one of my garage band beats and see what it can like, how I can remix one of my own beats that I made. You know, this is like not limitless, but there's so many ways you can fucking tweak this goddamn program and make music with it. All right, I'm gonna see something just to see if this will even work. Mm. It's not exactly the same, but the beats do sound similar. So I just took one of the instrumentals right there and I took some old lyrics and I said, okay, I said to the instrumental, I said, extend this. But in the extension, I added lyrics to it. So will the lyrics go over the exact same beat, or is just tweaking the beat to fit the lyrics, I guess. But I don't know. I was wondering, like, if I did like make a really good beat and wrote something to it, like I'm doing now, can I use that beat to the lyrics? If the lyrics fit nicely with the beat, can the AI like just go ahead and use that one? But it seems like it's changing the actual instrumental itself to something different. So I don't know. I guess it's not gonna look like that just yet. Anyway, it's only 2025, people. Later this year, by this summertime, you never know what they'll add. New features keep coming. They might use the same beat for new lyrics. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Easy peasy. I still want to learn what voice cloning software and all that shit that Beanie T will use to make his new album. All right, catch you later. When did I write art and education? You know what? That's a good question because I don't think I don't think the songs are dated. Like when I wish it did have a date on the file for each individual file. So it's like, yeah, you made this song on this day, but you know what? It's been a couple months now. It's 5 months, 4 months, 5 months. It was like one of our earlier, like newer material when I. So when I first got with Suno, I started using Suno, I was going through all my old rhymes that I never got recorded. And I was like, hey, this is awesome. Got tons of material I can throw in here. And then it got to the point where like all the stuff that's left is kind of like trash. It's just like, I don't even know if I want to. These are garbage ass rhymes. And then I just started writing new stuff. So I was like, fuck it. And yeah, art and education was like one of the first like newer material that I wrote like several months ago. And now we just been on the goddamn writing spree. I feel just like I did when I was fucking 25. That's about 25 years ago. But, you know. I used to write a lot, just like I am now. Well, no, even more so actually, because like I said, I wasn't painting when I was like really writing. Like that's all me and the homies would do: smoke and write. Go find some beats, freestyle. It got to the point where I kind of stopped freestyling too, cause like nigga, you lose too much material. You just need to write everything down. Don't be out here just throwing good material away and then you're doing it when you're drunk and high and then you can't remember this shit. But then we got to the point where we started just recording a lot of our freestyle sessions. Cause we love freestyling, but nigga, I say I'm not trying to lose this stuff. So we had a camcorder with like the mini VHS tapes in it. Damn, that shit was so long ago. Yeah, we would record a lot of our freestyle sessions. Just in case, man, you never know. Somebody might drop something super duper hot. Man, we can make that into a song. Nigga. We'll make up a song right on the spot, right there. Oh, that's the song. Write it down. Don't lose the material. Man, I'm getting hungry as shit now. Might have a little snacky snack. I think I need to do that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Breakthroughs in the world of AI, and I don't want to waste your time, so let's dive right in. Now, the first thing I want to share doesn't actually feel like one of those legitimately huge breakthroughs, but it is one of the things that I feel like the most people are talking about. So I'll start right here with ChatGPT now having a tasks feature. Inside of ChatGPT, you can now ask the AI assistant to schedule reminders on recurring requests. Now, this is only available in the various paid plans. And if we jump into ChatGPT here, this is how you'd find it. Up on the left where you select which model you're using, if you're on one of the paid plans, you'll have the option for GPT-4o with scheduled tasks.
You can select that and it will open up this version, and you can give it a prompt like, every morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, share the most interesting news in the world of AI with me. I'll go ahead and submit that, and you can see it confirmed. Got it, I'll keep you posted every morning. Now if I click on this little edit button, it brings up a window where I can actually edit the task. Share AI news, here's the instructions, tell me the most interesting news in the world of AI, and then we can mess with the schedule and the time that it comes across every day. And you can see you can set things to daily, weekly, monthly, annually, or give it a custom option. And if you turn on your desktop notifications here, it will notify you in a pop-up notification. Now you might be wondering, well, what are some good use cases for this feature? Well, I came across this really good thread from Min Choi here, a really good follow on X if you're not following him already, where he shared a list of all sorts of ways that people are using it. For example, daily stock market analysis. Every weekday morning at 9:30 before the market opens, send executive summary of current stock market analysis, focusing on my portfolio of stocks, Nvidia, Tesla, Apple. Here's one where they
Nvidia
ask, every morning at 9:52 a.m., create a new, very difficult coding problem in Python to solve in Canvas. Now this person could get into a daily routine of solving Python problems. Here's one where somebody wants to practice Italian on a weekly basis every Thursday evening. Here's another one, every Friday morning, suggest fun weekend activities near me in Washington, D.C. metro area based on local weather and upcoming events. I'm interested in family activities. Every Sunday at 10 a.m., create a meal plan for the week with a grocery list that fits my keto diet. Each morning at 7 a.m., suggest a quick 20-minute workout routine based on my fitness level and the equipment I have at home. I'm active and I have dumbbell weights from 5 pounds to 90 pounds. This thread has some more examples, and of course I'll share it in the description below so you can find this thread and read through more of these examples. But I think you get the idea. Anything you want to do on a daily or weekly basis that an AI prompt can also help you with is kind of what you'd use this resource for. In other OpenAI news, they got a new board member this week in Adebayo Ogunlesi. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this person is a founding partner, chairman, and CEO of Global Infrastructure Partners and a senior managing director at BlackRock. Now, if you're not familiar with BlackRock, they are the world's largest asset management company, overseeing approximately $9.42 trillion in assets. So this is a massive company that has large political influence and insanely deep pockets. OpenAI also partnered with Axios this week to work even deeper with the news industry. We've been seeing this trend of OpenAI partnering with all of these news publications so that they can use their news as sort of real-time updates to feed ChatGPT. And this week, OpenAI wasn't the only company to go that route. We also got the news that Google inked a deal with the Associated Press to bring more real-time info to Gemini. This article on TechCrunch here even goes on to compare them to OpenAI, reminding us that they've partnered with companies like the Financial Times, Axel Springer, and News Corp, and now, of course, Axios, like I just mentioned. And the French AI company Mistral signed a deal with AFP to offer up-to-date answers in their ChatGPT competitor, LeChat. Just a day after Google inked a deal with the Associated Press, Mistral has announced a content deal with Newswire Agence France Presse to improve the accuracy of answers in LeChat. At the moment, it seems like Anthropic's Claude is really the only large language model that hasn't partnered with any of these news sources to actually offer real-time updates and news within their large language model. All right, now let's get into the stuff that I feel like is the really, truly groundbreaking stuff that came out this week, starting with Titans. And, well, to be honest, this one didn't actually come out this week. It came out at the end of December, so this one's a little over 2 weeks old now. However, it seems to be getting renewed attention this week, especially after my buddy Matthew Berman did an excellent breakdown of this paper in a recent YouTube video. This research comes out of Google, and it argues for a new architecture called Titans, as opposed to the traditional transformer model that is what underlines pretty much all of Anthropic's and ChatGPT's and all of the normal existing large language models we're used to. It says here, we present a new neural long-term memory module that learns to memorize historical context and helps an attention to attend to the current context while utilizing long past information. It's basically saying that this new model has a long-term memory and a short-term memory. It's much better at focusing on what it is currently reading, like a short-term memory, while also maintaining and remembering information that it learned long before what it's reading right now. Something else that's really interesting about this paper is that on page 3 here, it says, we designed this memory module so an event that violates the expectations, aka being really surprising, is more memorable. just like the way the human brain works, if something out of the ordinary or really unexpected or really surprising happens, those things tend to get burned into your memory a little bit better than the sort of average, everyday, mundane things. And this model seems to pick up on those big, surprising things more so than it picks up on the mundane little things. Think of this research this way. Existing large language models that use transformers are kind of like reading an entire book all at once and trying to remember everything that's in that entire book, and then answer questions based on all of that information. It gets overwhelming and computationally expensive. These new titans, however, work more like the human brain. As it reads through information, it keeps the most important information, the most surprising information, and things like that top of mind, while actually being able to sort of ignore and disregard the stuff that's less important to the overall context of the information that it was fed. So instead of like reading the whole book and committing the entire book to memory, it's just committing the key portions of the book that are going to be most important to the memory, and then responding based on that information, making it a lot less computationally intense and also allow a much larger context window. In fact, this paper says it can effectively scale to larger than 2 million context window size. There is another new model that did get announced this week from the company Sakana AI called Transformer Squared. And this is another one that feels like a really, really groundbreaking model. Looking at the paper itself from the abstract, this is the interesting part here. During inference, basically what happens after you give it a prompt, Transformer Squared employs a two-pass mechanism. First, a dispatch system identifies the task properties, and then task-specific expert vectors trained using reinforcement learning are dynamically mixed to obtain targeted behavior for the incoming prompt. Basically what it's saying here is that when you give it a prompt, it's going to decide what specific expertise is needed to respond to that prompt, and that's the first pass. And then it draws from the expert knowledge within its training data set for that second pass to best respond to the original prompt. So imagine a musician. If they see a set of sheet music, consider that like the prompt, they're first going to determine whether the music is, jazz or rock or ska or whatever style of music. Once it figures out what style of music, that's the first pass, it will then employ different techniques on the second pass based on its understanding from the first pass. All of this expertise is essentially all in its training data already, but because it uses this two-pass system, it first figures out what expertise to use from its training set, and then on the second pass uses that expertise to then give a response. We can see here that the subheading is self-adaptive LLMs. So essentially, it is adapting to the information that you're giving it by picking the right set of expert information within its data set to then respond. They can also scale the amount of compute that they use based on the complexity of the task. We can see here on their webpage, these systems will scale their compute dynamically at test time after you give it the prompt to adapt to the complexity of tasks they encounter. Now, probably most interestingly about this research is that it actually seems to combine expertise when you ask different questions. So during that first pass, when it decides which expertise to pull from, it's actually pulling from multiple expertise within the database. So right here it says, a particularly intriguing finding comes from analyzing how few-shot learning combines different z-vectors to tackle tasks. When solving math problems, contrary to expectations, the model does not rely exclusively on its math specialization. This suggests that complex mathematical reasoning benefits from combining mathematical, programmatic, and logical reasoning capabilities. They observe similar unexpected combinations across other tasks and models, highlighting the framework's ability to synthesize diverse types of expertise for optimal performance. So essentially, it does its first pass, figures out which expertise to use, and not always the expertise that you assume it's going to use is solely what it uses. It might use some logical expertise, some creative expertise, some programming expertise to solve the problem that you gave it, and it's not always the exact sort of expertise you'd think it would use. It's very good at finding correlations that maybe humans aren't as good at finding. So between the Titans research paper and this new Transformers Squared paper from Sakana AI, we're actually seeing some huge leaps and some potentially new architectures that could really level up a lot of these language models. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini are amazing, but right now, to get the best results from them, you still kind of need to use pretty good prompts. And that's why for this video, I partnered with HubSpot because they recently put out a free guide with over 1,000 prompts for productivity and marketing. This thing is literally a prompt playbook with so many prompts. Just check out this table of contents over here. It's got prompts for marketing strategy, brand strategy, copywriting, social media, brand identity, brand analysis, SEO, paid search, influencer marketing, pricing strategies, visual creation, brand sales strategy, CRM strategies, productivity, and so much more. This is like the end-all, be-all guide to prompting. In fact, let's zoom in and pick one at random here. Create a content brief for an infographic that showcases how businesses' unique selling proposition addresses a persona's challenges, including key talking points and data to include. It's going to map out a whole infographic that you can use for your business. Or how about, what is the optimal price point for our business's product or services that will appeal to our persona while maintaining profitability? This playbook has every prompt you need to leverage tools like ChatGPT to blow up your business and brand in 2025. And once again, it's totally free, and you can find it in the link in the description below. And thank you so much to HubSpot for sponsoring this video. Now, the other research that came out this week that feels absolutely wildly groundbreaking to me is this new MatterGen from Microsoft. This is a generative AI that can design new materials. Now, in the same way that tools like Midjourney and Flux and DALL-E can create brand new images from prompts, this MatterGen can create brand new materials from prompts. And not only that, but they actually released and open sourced this research. It's available under the MIT license on GitHub right now. So check this out. The discovery of lithium cobalt oxide in the 1980s laid the groundwork for today's lithium-ion battery technology. Those are the batteries that now power modern mobile phones and electric cars and probably most of the devices you have that run on batteries. Well, now we can imagine AI actually helping us find new materials that could make more improved battery technology, more efficient solar cells, new materials for capturing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, stronger and lighter building construction materials, and things like more efficient fuel cells. This opens up so many opportunities. Much like an image diffusion model generates pictures from a text prompt by modifying the color of pixels from a noisy image, MatterGen generates proposed structures by adjusting the positions, elements, and periodic lattice from a random structure. The base model of MatterGen achieves state-of-the-art performance in generating novel, stable, diverse materials. It's trained on over 608,000 stable materials from the Materials Project and Alexandria databases. Under the looking ahead section, it says, this will have profound impact on how we design materials in broad domains, including batteries, magnets, and fuel cells. I feel like we're truly entering that era right now where AI is literally helping solve the world's problems. I really feel like we're living in the best timeline right now. And that's not the only AI news from this week either. The company Minimax has their new Minimax 01 open source large language model. When comparing it on benchmark tests, it holds up pretty well against models like GPT-4o, Claude 3.5 Sonnet, Gemini 2.0 Flash, and many other models, which always seems impressive to me from an open source model, that we're at that GPT-4o level or Claude 3.5 Sonnet level, but with open source models. All right, shifting away from large language models and generative AI for a second, there's been a little bit of news to come out of the White House this week around AI, including this new AI diffusion rule. So according to this statement from the White House, the US government wants to limit the availability of various processing chips and hardware to run AI to specific countries. If we look through the new rules here, no restrictions apply to chip sales to 18 key allies and partners. Chip orders with collective computation power up to roughly 1,700 advanced GPUs do not require a license and do not count against national chip counts. Basically saying that universities, medical institutions, and research organizations should fall under that threshold. Entities that meet high security and trust standards and are headquartered in close allies and partners can obtain highly trusted, universal verified end user status. So basically, if the US government trusts you, you can order more GPUs. And I don't really want to go into all of the details here, but I will link this up below. Basically, the US government is saying we're only going to allow companies to sell high volumes of GPUs and processing chips to countries that we actually trust. Most countries could still buy them in lower volume, and it feels like this is kind of the US government saying we don't want this technology to be given to China. Another country that doesn't appear to be on the allies and trusted countries list is Israel, which is interesting because NVIDIA just actually acquired a company out of Israel recently, and they were not happy with this decision from President Biden, putting out an article basically saying that this feels like it's going to slow down tech progress, it's a government overreach, it's likely not going to improve national security, and that it will weaken American competitiveness. That's essentially NVIDIA's arguments here in this article. They also claim that it is cloaked in the guise of anti-China measure, and all said and done, NVIDIA is very, very unhappy about this decision. Biden also signed another executive order this week. Feels like this is kind of the US government saying entities that meet high security and trust standards and are headquartered in close allies and partners can obtain highly trusted, universal verified end users trust you, you can order more GPUs. And I don't really want to go into all of the details here, but I will link this up below. Government is saying we're only going to allow companies to sell high volumes of GPUs and processing chips to countries that we actually trust. Most countries could still buy them in lower volume, and it feels like this is kind of the US government saying we don't want this technology to be given to China. Another country that doesn't appear to be on the allies and trusted countries list is Israel, which is interesting because NVIDIA just actually acquired a company out of Israel recently, and they were not happy with this decision from President Biden, putting out an article basically saying that this feels like it's going to slow down tech progress, it's a government overreach, it's likely not going to improve national security, and that it will weaken American competitiveness. That's essentially NVIDIA's arguments here in this article. They also claim that it is cloaked in the guise of anti-China measure, and all said and done, NVIDIA is very, very unhappy about this decision. Biden also signed another executive order this week to speed up AI data center construction, basically giving the Department of Defense and the Department of Energy to lease federal sites to private companies that are building gigawatt scale AI data centers and clean power facilities. It also tells federal agencies to prioritize and speed up permitting of AI infrastructure, and also seemingly allows these companies that are building AI data centers to sort of bypass some of the red tape from the various environmental protection agencies. All right, moving on to some topics that are a little bit more fun to discuss. Luna Labs just rolled out a new video generation platform called Ray 2. A lot of people are actually kind of comparing it to Google's Veo 2, and the videos I've seen so far look pretty solid. We can see some examples right now on the screen. We can scroll through here. We can see that it does natural motion. We can see that supposedly it's really good at following instructions from your prompts. It has a decent understanding of physics and simulation. It's photorealistic. It can produce cinematic scenes. And there's all sorts of examples on their website here, but I just want to go ahead and test it. So I jumped into my Luna Labs account and tossed in some prompts here. They're my normal prompts that you typically see me test. I've got my wolf howling at a moon, and it generated 2 videos for me here. This one, it looks like the wolf's neck kind of breaks and the moon is sort of moving around weirdly, but the first one is pretty decent, I suppose. I wouldn't really call it photorealistic, but it meets my requirements. Next up, I did my typical monkey on roller skates, which surprisingly aren't that bad. The monkey kind of is going really, really fast in this one, and it looks like the legs sort of merge a little bit. The one below, I'm a little less impressed with. You can see the legs sort of like switch places with each other at points. But again, considering where we were with this stuff like 18 months ago, this is still insanely impressive with how far it's all come. And then finally, I did my prompt of a cat eating a taco, and Not too bad. The first one looks like a cat sort of devouring a taco. I actually think that one did a pretty good job. The second one, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It looks like more like a cat sort of exploding a taco, and the cat's got a jacked up face. But yeah, this is now available inside of Luma Dream Machine. There's no wait list like you get with Veo 2, and anybody can use it over at the Luma Labs website. While we're on the topic of video, the company FreePic released a feature where you can actually generate AI videos that actually include sound. It feels a little off to me. It's pretty cool, pretty impressive that we've made it this far, but still not perfect. Here's like a singing bird. Here's like a can in the snow that sort of explodes. The Lego parrot. I haven't actually played with this one myself yet. Somebody actually pointed it out. Every week I do one of these tweets where I share, here's the news I'm looking at, and this is one that somebody pointed out that maybe I missed. And since we're on the topic of FreePic, they also released a new feature where you can remove the background. We have a lot of tools that can do this now, but apparently if you're a FreePic user, you can do it directly inside of that app as well. And we're getting a new image generator out of Runway. They have a new model called Frames, and it's available now to the early beta testers. I'm in their creative partner program, so I do have early access to this one. But Runway in the past, when they roll out tools to the creator partner program, it usually is only about a week or so later before it rolls out widely. So I imagine this will be rolling out widely very, very soon. But let's go ahead and try a couple prompts inside of it. Let's do our typical wolf howling at the moon to start. It was actually fairly quick. It took less than a minute, and all of these images are pretty impressive. I actually really like the color palettes of these bottom two especially. Let's try prompt adherence real quick and do something like a three-headed dragon watching TV while eating nachos and wearing cowboy boots. I've tested this prompt before. This is my go-to when I want to test how many things can I squeeze into a single prompt. And here's what it came up with. We've got 3 heads, we've got a TV, we've got chips. I can't tell if they're nachos or not. And they're wearing one cowboy boot, and there's some cowboy boots on the side. It got all the elements. They're just not all composed properly. This one looks more like a 2-headed dragon with no cowboy boots. Well, I guess the boots are on the side here. This one I only see 2 heads. This one we've got 3 heads and some boots and some nachos and a TV. I mean, it got all the elements in there. It just didn't quite pull them all together very great, but still a really impressive model. I'm gonna try one last prompt. I want it to be super realistic, so let's go ahead and try one of these styles down here. Also like high contrast warm, and let's just do a photo of a woman standing on a sidewalk with a city skyline in the background. And this is what it comes up with. They look semi-realistic. I wouldn't say it's the most realistic image I've ever seen. That one, the woman looks real, but the way it's sort of composed, it doesn't look super realistic to me. This one just kind of looks like AI to me. And this one, I mean, they're not bad. I wouldn't say they look super realistic. They almost look more like a realistic woman standing in front of like a green screen image or something, but not bad at all. We'll probably play around with this some more on the Monday live stream, 11 a.m. Pacific on the YouTube channel, and really see what we can get it to do. Now, another tool that I came across this week that I really am excited to play with, I haven't even tried this yet, is from Krea AI. They have a new 3D tool. So check this out. So they have an image here with a car in it, and they're able to select the car, and then they're able to drag and drop and rotate the car around. It turned the car into a 3D object. They then drop like a private jet into the image, and then they can rotate the private jet around as well and place it in the image, and it also understands what the rest of that image should look like in 3D. This to me seems pretty wild, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and try to test it real quick. Let's start by generating an image of a wolf howling at the moon. Let's go ahead and download this one right here real quick, and then we'll jump over to the real-time tool here. This is apparently where the 3D image tool is. Pull in our image of a wolf here. Now if I right-click on the image, there's an option that says convert to 3D, so let's go ahead and convert that to 3D. It merged the wolf with the moon here, so I've got a wolf with a moon for a head, but I can sort of rotate it around, and we can see our real-time image changes as I rotate my wolf moon head thing. Oh, that's hilarious. I went ahead and pulled in an image that I created previously of this like orc here. Let's go ahead and convert that to 3D, see if we get a little bit better of a result. Here's the 3D version of the orc that it generated for me. I can actually select here and rotate it, and theoretically the orc on the right should follow how I'm rotating it, but it doesn't seem to be syncing up very well with the way I'm rotating it. So maybe I'm doing something wrong here. If I am, somebody in the comments let me know if you've played with this new 3D feature. Why isn't it composing my orc to look like what I'm putting over here on the left? You would think that it would be turning sideways if I turn it sideways on this side. I don't know. Let me know. If I'm doing something wrong, I would like to figure that out. Maybe we'll play with it more on the live stream. All right, we've got a bit more smaller news that came out this week, so I'm going to kind of move into rapid fire mode and just quickly talk about some of the other things that happened this week. Adobe came out with a new AI tool that can edit 10,000 images with one click. Firefly Bulk Create can automatically remove, replace, or extend image backgrounds in huge batches. I don't believe this is available just yet, but it seems like it could be very helpful for maybe somebody that owns an e-commerce site and needs to edit a ton of images on their site all at once. Apparently companies like OpenAI and Google are paying thousands for content to train AI models. According to this Bloomberg article, YouTubers are selling their unused video footage to AI companies. So far, nobody has approached me or asked me to buy any of my unused videos, but if somebody wants to give me money for a video that I've never actually published anywhere, I'm happy to do it. The company Wise that makes personal security cameras now uses AI to summarize your motion events. And some of the examples that they share on this website I found to be pretty funny. Like this one, babies escaping from crib, nursery detected, 3 babies are helping each other climb out of their cribs. The babies are laughing at 8:29. Here's another example, dad and sons playing baseball. Driveway cam detected a dad and 3 boys are playing baseball in the driveway. The dad is hit by the baseball in the crotch at 10:20 a.m. So if you have a Wise camera, you should be able to see what happened on the camera now without actually looking at the video footage. And in similar news, if you remember, Apple had that feature where it was summarizing text messages, but some of the examples of the summaries where mom tried to commit suicide when the mom's original text said, "That hike almost killed me." Yeah, some of those summaries weren't working out very well, and Apple is officially pausing the notification summaries, at least for now, until they could make them a little bit better. This story is absolutely wild to me. A woman in France was duped by an AI version of Brad Pitt. The scammer managed to get $850,000 out of this woman by claiming that he had cancer and needed money for care, and that his divorce with Angelina Jolie was tying up all of his funds. And this lady in France bought it into the scam and sent him a bunch of money. If you're curious about the pictures that this scammer used, well, they're available on Twitter. These are the various AI-generated photos of Brad Pitt getting cancer treatment and this woman, Anne, actually getting personal messages from him. I like pointing out stuff like this because I want to remind people to be safe out there. It is getting much easier and easier to get scammed by this kind of thing. I think many of us more tech-savvy people would have seen some red flags pretty quickly, especially this one down on the bottom right where Brad Pitt's little head is popping up during surgery. Like, who took that photo for him? But you know what? People in your family, your loved ones, maybe more elderly members are probably not gonna be as observant as some of us more tech-savvy people. So I think it's a good reminder to, stay safe out there and really sort of second guess almost everything you see. This is super interesting. Sony has a new patent that includes an AI system to predict a player's behavior so that it can reduce online lag. By using a camera to study and record player actions, Sony's exploring how accurately AI can predict player behavior. In a big win for AI this week, AI triumphs over venom. A revolutionary snakebite antidote is unveiled. Scientists have developed innovative proteins capable of neutralizing lethal snake venom toxins, offering a promising, safer, and more effective alternative to traditional antivenoms. And finally, let's end with a robot video. This is the Unitree G1 robot, and we can see that the walking of this robot has gotten a lot better, but in a second here, we're gonna actually see this robot Run! And that to me is actually starting to get more and more terrifying, because if there ever is a robot uprising, do we really want the robots to be able to run at us? I don't know. But this is still really, really impressive.
Wow.
These Unitree robots, I believe they're only costing about $16,000. So in my mind, it's really, really impressive how far robotics has come
Wow.
just in the last year alone. I think we're not far off from being able to have robots in our houses that do a lot of our
Oh my god, it looks so scary. It looks cool, but it's scary.
Run! And that to me is actually starting to get more and more terrifying, because if there ever is
It's
a
running
robot
on the rocks.
uprising, do we really want the robots
It's running
to be able
uphill.
to run at us?
It's
I
running
don't know.
uphill.
But this is still really, really impressive. These
It's running
Unitree
downhill.
robots, I believe they're only costing about
Oh my god. It's running over rocks. It's running uphill, it's running downhill. Yeah. You're not getting away from that. You're not getting away from that. Especially if it has a full charge. They might even put like a flux capacitor on that shit where you can just throw trash in it and it can just eat anything and just run off of that. Biofuel. Oh, there's my stomach getting hungry. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. We did get back to the skin tones though. You know what I'm saying? Add some little highlights and some details. We about to wrap this thing up. We gonna be done here shortly. Watch and see. I'm about to go grab something to eat while while I type this next song up. Let's see if we can have some new music. Got some new music for in the morning. All right. Phew. It has been a long day. And I'll get with you guys next time.